Hello, friends. This is another episode of Empire of Lies, where we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. Russia Unbridled, Solovyov's apocalyptic live broadcast and a new philosophy of war. On Russian television, there are no longer any boundaries between the state and rage. In the latest episode of Evening with Vladimir Solovyov, the host frequently quoted former President Dmitry Medvedev. 1. From politics to rage. So, how's Paris doing? Let's slam it. Berlin, Medvedev begins, shifting from mockery to threat. He accuses the West of Ukrainians attacking nuclear power plants, assures that Europe will applaud the radioactive contamination of half of Russia, and concludes, "We can destroy all of Ukraine. There will be no life in Kharkiv, Poltava, Odessa or Kyiv." Solovyov chimes in, "Yes, this is war, that's it. The jokes are over." The studio doesn't object, doesn't comment. The apocalyptic speech sounds like a self-evident declaration of state will. This isn't a burst of hysteria. This is a new language of power, in which the concepts of diplomacy, law, and even reality disappear. Here, war is not a means, but a meaning. And the worse things are for Russia at the front, the louder the talk about the gates of hell, hot frying pans for European sinners, and the right to wipe cities off the face of the earth resounds. 2. Europe as the enemy of humanity. What was once considered marginal rhetoric is now uttered from the central podium of television. In this worldview, Europe is not a political opponent, but a civilizational antagonist. A country without faith and without morals, where perverts rule. Medvedev says it literally. There can't be a country where there is no faith in God. There's none in Europe. They have strange minorities in power. That's why they are the enemy. This is how a new Kremlin ideology is born. And don't think they won't hand over some long-range missiles in one form or another. Of course they will. They'll say tomahawks, but instead of tomahawks, they'll actually hand over not Ukrainian missiles, but British flamingos, manufactured through a formal intermediary in the Emirates. Now, we understand that Ukrainian weapons aren't Ukrainian weapons. Most of the production facilities are located in Western European countries or Eastern European countries. And the question is different. Why don't we consider these our legitimate goals? What will happen then? What else can they give us? What is in their arsenal that makes us so darn sure we'll give them now?